Salmon feast. This is the most crucial energy meal of the year for the brown bears, and the best time to store fat before winter. On the western coast of Alaska, every July, a large number of salmon return from the ocean to the river to spawn. The wolves and brown bears that heard the news gathered on the coast and gave a warm welcome to the arrival of the salmon. The brown bears have a very sensitive sense of smell. They can clearly feel the scent of prey in the ocean. In order to occupy the best hunting position, the young brown bears fought for territory by dueling, while the experienced adult brown bears watched this show quietly because they knew that now was not a good time to hunt. The salmon that lived in the ocean would stay in fresh water for a while before returning to spawn to adjust their body's adaptability. The newborn cubs were eager to catch the salmon in the sea, but the adult brown bears waited patiently. They were waiting for an opportunity, waiting for the salmon to enter the river. The high tide was the signal to act. The adult brown bears went into the riverbank one after another and occupied powerful positions at the mouth of the river. The salmon swam upstream along the river. When they reached the shallow water area, the annual salmon feast also officially began. The wolves had to wait a little longer to eat salmon. Because of the difference in size, they could only watch silently. At this time, these hundreds of kilograms of big guys, in order to eat fresh and tender salmon, exploded with unprecedented speed and strength, and these delicate and fat salmon meat were their main source of energy in a year. They ensured protein and also stored rich fat to cope with winter. Many salmon escaped from the brown bears' pursuit, but the wolves' encirclement and interception were still waiting for them. When the salmon entered the shallow beach, the wolves' annual feast also began. Salmon was also the most important food for wolves to survive summer safely. It guaranteed the salmon's return and also made up for the seasonal food gap on North America's land.